Hey you guys, welcome to day 7 of my Lenten Portraits challenge. Today I am painting a couple friends of mine. They actually live next door, but they also own a restaurant in town. You'll have to tell me if you recognize who they are. All my local friends, tell me if you recognize who they are. Like always, these seem to start out so weird, almost out of control. I'm thinking, did I go too dark? Did I go dark enough? They get kind of freaky in the beginning. See that? Like that looks like a blood stain. Ooh, I was so nervous. You just have to remember that watercolors always dry lighter than when they're applied. Sometimes when I cover part of the drawing with tape, I just go ahead and paint right on the tape. So it just kind of looks like, if I painted along the edge of the tape, it would just make a weird straight line. So when I take the tape off later, it'll look correct. This one was a little more stressful for me, to try to paint two different skin tones in the same piece. So I essentially had to work with a couple of different palettes. And again, he's wearing glasses, I love that. So these guys actually own one of our favorite restaurants in town. We are there all the time. I had my 50th birthday party there. The food is wonderful. Here I try to go a little darker and a little redder on people's noses, because in real life that's kind of typical. It looks kind of funny right now, but I work it in later. This one was kind of fun because Kim's hair is really unique and interesting. If you know her, you can recognize her from a mile away just by looking at the silhouette of her hair. Gotta make sure I get the perspective of the lenses from his glasses in there. Yeah, I know that nose is getting a little dark. It really works out later, I promise. A little more definition in the face. This kind of got me scared because they're starting to look really similar. Kind of had to step away for a little bit. I think I was looking at it too long. I did have a little bit of trouble with Kim's nose. It's really hard for me sometimes to paint something it doesn't really have any hard lines. It's really more of a contour. Crap. Kim's eyes are blue, so I have to work that out later too. So the issue was the reference photo that I have is really dark and Kim's eyes are really dark, so I started to make them kind of a hazel color, and her husband's eyes are really dark brown. And in the reference photo they looked similar, but we actually went over to their restaurant to have lunch today, and Kim was there and I noticed that her eyes are actually blue. So, yeah, that'll be fun to fix. But that's how we learn. Also, when we're painting, you got to make sure that you don't leave the eyes and the teeth white. Is it sclera of the eye? You got to shade that in. It can't be too bright. Just like the teeth, they can't be paper white. Why am I darkening her eyes? Fill in Liborio's hair. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Look at your eyes there. See, I tried to fix her eyes. They actually turn out okay in the end. Kim was also wearing a real colorful dress. I could not replicate the pattern, so she got tie-dye. Well, you guys, thanks for watching again today. Come back tomorrow at 7 o'clock for day 8 and see who I paint then. Stick around to the end and see how this comes out. I will see you guys tomorrow.